Hi everyone. A couple of weeks ago it's Mental Health Awareness Week. I did mean to say something then, but I haven't been doing great mentally lately, and unfortunately my mental health doesn't work on a schedule, so I'm only just sort of feeling able to do that now. So I wanted to talk about a few things that really piss me off when it comes to mental health awareness, and this is just my experiences and how I feel. So I guess I'm generalising a little bit, and I'm not saying that everybody feels like that, but this is my take on things. So firstly I wanted to talk about suicide, which is way, the rate is way too high in New Zealand. And maybe just how people kind of react to it. I've seen a lot of people saying that they think people that kill themselves are selfish, and I don't really get that. So, I mean, it's okay to be angry. When my father killed himself, I was really angry for a while, and it's just part of the process. But people that kill themselves are literally choosing to no longer exist, like taking themselves out of the world in its entirety when they could otherwise live a long and full life, but the way that they feel makes them think that there is no other option, and that is a huge thing to do. So I guess I think there's two reasons why people kill themselves. One is they think that they're never going to feel any better, and two is that they feel like the people around them are better off without them. So I guess people that are in that frame of mind aren't thinking about the people that love them, and how much support they have. I have a huge support group, like amazing friends and family and just people around me. But I still feel like I'm a burden, and that people are only checking up on me because they have to and not because they want to. And I feel like people resent me. And that's probably not how it is, but that's just how the chemical imbalance in my brain that gives me shitty mental health makes me feel. And I have a combination of depression and anxiety. And it's anxiety when I have a panic attack or an anxiety attack. I feel like I'm dying, or that I can't get away, that I need to get away and I can't get away. I feel like I'm drowning, and I keep trying to get back up, but I keep getting pushed under. And when you mix that with a depressive episode, I feel like I'm drowning and that I can't escape, but that I don't care. And I'm kind of just like, fine, take me, then I'll drown. But I don't drown, obviously, and so I'm just in a constant state of terror, but kind of a like take it in, don't care about it, and it is horrific. It is really horrible. I wouldn't wish it on anyone at all, ever. So people that decide to no longer exist and kill themselves, they're not selfish. They are really struggling, and they need help, not judgment. So if you are feeling like that, then obviously you can call the suicide helpline, or depression helpline, which is 0800 111 757. Well, something I didn't know about until recently was you can actually text 4202, and someone will text you back, which is pretty cool because I don't really like talking on the phone. So 4202, give them a text, someone will text you back. The mental health in New Zealand, the awareness, the support is shit. It's been particularly shit with the national and government. Great things have been axed, like Lifeline and funding. Obviously, I was in a mental hospital, and it was shit. There was no funding. It was the things that I had available to me were not where they should be, and our rate is increasing because of the lack of support and the lack of knowledge in the area. So if you've got a friend that's struggling, or someone that just has poor mental health, maybe just like buy them some flowers, tell them that you're thinking of them, or text them, or call them, or, just say, hey, I'm here for you if you need me. You might actually just like save someone's life. Like, it literally could be that easy to save someone's life. The other thing I guess I wanted to talk about that really, really grinds my gears is when people say that medication is shit, or that mental illness is a myth. If it was a myth, people wouldn't be killing themselves over it all the fucking time. Like, people are choosing to not exist because of the way that they're feeling. Like, that's fucking huge. That's not like being a drama queen. It's not like, oh God, take a breath and get over it. They're dying because they don't know how to cope. So like, that is such a silly way to think, and really, really hurtful and negative for the people that are suffering. People say, do you really want to take a pill for the rest of your life? Like, you surely you want to do some natural options instead. If the other option is running away forever or killing myself, then yeah, I would love to take a pill for the rest of my life. I take 4 pills a day. I hate it because I don't swallow pills very well. But it is making me be able to be a part of society. It makes me be able to be a mother and a friend and all of those things that I literally could not do if I did not have my medication. It makes my head quieter. It makes my thoughts less crowded. And it took a really long time to get the right medication. When you go to the doctor and you say, hey doc, I'm depressed, and they give you some antidepressants, they give you the generic ones that they're only allowed to subscribe a few. And they don't work for everyone. They don't work for me. And I now have medication after a long, long, long time of trying different ones that works for me. So if you take the generic antidepressants and you think this is not working, I still feel like shit, keep pushing, keep trying new ones, because you will find one that makes you feel a little bit better. I mean, there's no magic cure. There's no miracle that is going to make mental health issues go away, unfortunately. But there's ones that make me function better as a human, have less panic attacks and less depressive episodes. And I'm going to take 45 minutes every morning just lying there having to push myself to move my limbs to get out of bed, but at least I get out of bed. So I do not care if I have to take pills for the rest of my life, if it keeps me out of the mental institution and it keeps me as part of society and working and being the best person that I can be. So to people that say that mental health is a myth, mental health issues are a myth, or that medication is shit, fuck you. You are part of the problem. And maybe just check on your friends and let them know that it's okay. And if you need somebody, text 4202, or give the suicide hotline a call, or the depression hotline a call, 0800 111 757. Hopefully I didn't rant for too long or drive anybody too crazy. But this is just my opinion, of course, but I hope that somebody out there has gone, hey, my opinion on this is really shit. Maybe I should change the way that I feel.